Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Mia. Hey, Alethea. Good morning. This is real quick. Let me go ahead and get started. I pray everyone is doing well. It's my purple lip for domestic violence awareness. So if you're wondering, I know I look kind of dolled up, but not really. Good morning. How are you? How are you? Oh, I didn't even realize that was that loud. Good morning. Good morning, Mia. How are you? How are you? Good morning. Michelle. Hey, sis. Long time no see. Long time no chat. Look, family, today, as you all know, and good morning to all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, girl. As you all know, I am on a 30 Days of Purpose journey. So good morning, Phoenix of Hope. Good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in again. I really appreciate that. 30 Days of Purpose. Thank you. It's just a little lip. That's all it is. A lip and a little side bun. But I'm going to go volunteer today. I'm not sure if I'll be, I'm not going back to the kitchen. I don't know if you guys remember. So I'm going back to Sunnyside Community Service Center in Queens. They have numerous different, numerous like things that they do, or services, excuse me, that they provide for the community. Last Tuesday, I volunteered there and I served about 200 seniors. I chopped up about 12 heads of lettuce. I don't know how many beets, D-quarts of melon. I'm great. I'm great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Chuck. And, you know, I just had an amazing time serving in honor of the 30 Days of Purpose campaign. So anyway, today I'm going back there and I think they have me set up to maybe like do some filing, assist with their filing system. Okay. Morning, Pastor B. I didn't even see you pop in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. So, Tim, hey, sis. But yeah. So I'm going in this morning to volunteer there, and I'm pretty excited. Hey, sis, I'm pretty excited about it. I only got like 10 minutes, really, because I was so late. I was trying to get up and get things together early, but you know how life goes. I had a long day yesterday. But it is what it is. You're driving. I know you're on your way to the gym. You better put that phone down. But yes. So anyway, family, real quick, I just wanted to give you all a few tips, actually just 5. Today is Transformation Tuesday, and for those of you who don't know, my name is Aisha Taylor. Okay, and as I said, this lip is for to raise awareness for domestic violence. So purple is domestic violence color. This month is also breast cancer, awareness month also. But listen, I don't think I can pull off. Can you get another snippet from your book? Yes, I'll do that, but not today, not right now, because I'm going to get this scope. And for those of you who missed it yesterday, I did share some of my books. Thank you so much. Thank you, sis. Hey, Tasha, how are you? I did share a little bit of my book. I shared the foreword and I read a little bit of the first chapter. So that's why I told you guys, you got to follow me on my social media platforms, because on different ones, I do give out different portions of or different, pieces of what's going on, not only in my book, but in my life as well. So we have to connect on all platforms. So really quick, right? So 5 tips that I have, family. Okay. So today is Transformation Tuesday, Life Tip Tuesday. And I really just like to talk about things that are going to transform you and not only transform you, but transform the people that you are working with and the people that, you may be leading. Okay. And when we think about like motivation and all those things, we want to come from a place of transformation. Thank you so much, Tasha. Thank you. I'm going to volunteer today, honey. Thank you so much. And we really want to, we don't only want to just transform ourselves, but we want to transform our followers and our, maybe even sometimes our leaders, but we want to transform the people who are around us. So I just jotted down real quick 5 tips that, I think that, or points of clarity that I think that you maybe should take in consideration when you think about transformation or motivating or moving to that next phase in your life. So 15 minutes, 5 tips to spark transformation. Okay. The first one is evaluate self. Okay, because really this week, and I've been really coming across a lot of people who have not evaluated who they are, and they're attempting to lead people, and they don't know the first thing about themselves. So really, you cannot lead anyone if you don't know who you are. Okay, so the first one is really important. You need to evaluate yourself. Okay, yes, you need to evaluate yourself. Hey, bro, good morning. This is a real quick scope. Thank you so much for tuning in. But yes, first you need to evaluate self when you're thinking about transformation and, just changing things moving forward. And you want that because you want to know where, your strengths and weaknesses are. I'm in transition. You're in transition right now. Yeah. Same here. Good morning, bro. Prospering _Nisha. Good morning. Family, this is a really quick scope. I got to go off to Sunnyside community service this morning. So please bear with me. I'm just going to get through these tips. I want to give you guys these tips really quick. So first, evaluate self. The second one is once you evaluate yourself, then you need to put an action plan in place. Okay, what are some of your goals? You need to set 3-month goals, 6, even weekly goals, even daily goals. That's called a schedule. I need to work on that too. CD Studios, good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. But the second thing is put an action plan in place. It's really important because you can have all these ideas and dreams and visions all day, but if you don't put a plan in place, then you're not going to be going anywhere because you're not going to be able to work towards anything and see, where you can, yes, elevate and grow and all of those things. So that's number 2. Number 3 is be an effective follower behind your leaders. Okay, and those words are kind of Toya, hey sis, hey, love you. Good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be an effective follower. The key thing about being a good leader is that you have to be, no, I love you. You have to be an effective follower. And what I mean by that is that you need to be able to carry your own weight. When you are being mentored by someone, you need to hold yourself accountable. Okay, you need to hold yourself accountable and you need to pull your own weight. You don't need to be a leash or a parasite to your mentor. You really need to have a plan and actually follow through and take notes. Learn as much about them as you can, especially if you're in the market for trying to find a mentor or a coach or any of those things. Make sure that, yes, she hasn't been scoping. Make sure that you do some work first before you reach out to, number 3 it is, right? Before you reach out to a mentor or a coach, most definitely, and remain teachable. And this little key caveat really quick, you don't ever want to, if you're in a circle right now to where you're the smartest person, okay, you need to get out of that circle. You need to change immediately because you're going nowhere fast. Okay, so think about number 3. Now, number 4 is be a doer and not a talker. Okay, let me tell you something. I found so many people who have the credentials and, they look the part and they're everything that people, look to in, say that all the time. Yeah, okay. They're everything that people used to look to, in a leader or a coach or whatever the case may be. But listen, some people, guess what? They are not doers. They're talkers and they're good manipulators and they're good masterminders. You know what I'm saying? And so you need to be a doer. Everything that you say you do, you need to be doing it. That and then some. Okay, so don't be out here trying to give people tips about a life that you're not even leading. Okay, don't be out here trying to give people advice about something that you haven't even experienced. Thanks, Pastor B. And so that's, yeah. And we don't have time for that. Okay, not over here in the Resource Network. We doers. Okay, and we have to be out here doing those things. Like, I'm not even playing, when it comes to this movement, when it comes to my growth, and when it comes to all of those things that I'm trying to be for others. Okay, I'm out here doing, I'm out here getting exposure. I'm out here in the trenches. I'm out here. Everything is not pretty right now, but it's fine. It's good. It's exactly where I need to be. Okay, so be a doer and not a talker. No talking. More action, less talker. So less talk, more action. And that's where we need to be today. So the last tip, the fifth tip, because yep, I need to roll out of here. Respect the process. Respect the process. There are some things that you're going to have to do that you're not going to get acknowledged for. Okay? You're not going to get acknowledged for. And everybody doesn't need to know everything that you do anyway. Okay? So respect the process. Stop looking for fame. Stop looking for people to acknowledge you. Stop looking for attention. Just do what God has placed on your heart to do. Okay? That's in line with your purpose. Trench work is critical. Okay, I'm out here. Listen, for my community, and I'm gonna share this with you guys real quick. Okay, we have a food bank close. Okay, and so let me tell you. So how I'm standing in that food bank line with these parents and with these community members, so that I can see what's going on with the food bank, so that I can see what's going on. Like one day I stood in the food bank line for 6 hours. 6 hours. Okay? 6 hours. And I had to, right? So that I can see the needs of the community, so I can be a voice for them. Voice for the voiceless. And that's all across all. Yes, all glory goes to God anyway. Amen. And that's really what it's about. And in final thought and closing, before I started this campaign, I always gave. Most of the things that I've done thus far up until this point have gone on unnoticed by the world. But so what? God knows. God knows. And he's been blessing me. He's been blessing me. Sometimes I don't even have to open my mouth and ask for things. He just goes ahead and sits the blessing like I'm running into blessings. So to God be the glory. Just do, just serve, just love. Step outside of yourself, family. And just appreciate these things, okay? And I'm going to get out of here because y'all know I can talk, but I have to go because I need to be there by 9:30. I don't want to be late. It's in Queen. Won't he do it? He most definitely will. Always. He always does. Here's the link to the elder. Okay. And family, check this link. Thank you so much, Toya. Love you, love you, love you. Listen, we need to schedule a time. Oh, excuse me. Today, I didn't even have no tea today, y'all. But I got to get out of here. It's 8:21. Family, I love you all so much. Short, but thank you, Pastor B. I need to do this more often, right? But I work well under pressure in a sense. Well, when I'm in this setting, okay? So, I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much, bro. Share this if you can. If you feel inclined to share. I'm out of here. Peace. Have a blessed day. Love you, love you guys. All right? Bye-bye. Guess not. Doesn't want to hang up. Love you guys too. The thing doesn't want to hang up or close. You know what I'm saying. Stop broadcast.